Hey guys, Simmer Work with Auburn Precision Ag, and we're back again with another video on a peanut seed meter setup. With peanut planting underway across the state, we wanted to cover quickly few things that are important but could also be easily overlooked when we're changing the seed meters from planting corn or cotton to peanut. So in this case, with this seed meter, we were planting cotton before. You can see this cotton seed plate over here. So one thing I want to make sure, the most critical, is the seed brush right in here. So this long seed brush is recommended by Deere for corn and cotton. So we want to make sure that we swap it out for the peanut seed brush, which is a shorter seed brush over here. So this goes in there, so that way the meter can meter the seed properly. And the other important thing is this baffle right here. So usually when we're planting corn or cotton, this baffle position is usually low or medium because we don't need that much flow of the seed in the meter because our seeding rates are lower. But on the peanuts, we're planting a pretty higher seed rate. So what we usually recommend is that to open that baffle all the way so it's fully open. There's as much as flow of peanut seed in the meter for it to meter properly. And of course, you want to pick your seed plate properly on the type of the variety you're planting. Usually Deere recommends this large edible bean for runner type peanut, so that's what we have here. The other thing I want to highlight is that when we're actually planting out in the field, we want to pay close attention to our planted population, our applied seeding rate, because in peanuts, again, we're trying to plant a higher seeding rate. We only got few options to make sure that our planter is working right or putting the right seeding rate. One of them is making sure that you are adjusting your vacuum or regulating it properly for the meter to put out the right seeding rate. If there's too many skips going on, you may want to increase that vacuum setting again to make sure that it's putting out the right amount of seed. The other option on the peanut planters we have is making sure we are slowing down or getting our ground speed where the planter is able to meter the seed properly. Mostly, again, we're planting a high seeding rate. These seed meters run out of their mechanical or capacity easily when we're trying to put a lot of seed. So slowing down helps them meter properly, and that's the other way, again, to make sure that we are putting out the correct seeding rate. Unless we're on a twin row setup, which we can plant a little bit faster, but again, you want to make sure that you are using the vacuum and the ground speed as those two adjustments on peanut planters for them to put out the right amount of seeding rate in the field. So hope that information was useful. We'll be back soon with another information or video. Thank you.